JunkGuysdfw.net. Thank you for staying tuned to this huge announcement here on my live YouTube channel. About a few months ago, I received an email. Honestly, when I got the email, I was surprised who sent it to me. And then I opened the email, and that's when I knew everything was about to change. But let's start this from the beginning. 15 years ago, when I started JunkGuys, I knew it was going to be an uphill challenge. Just like any new junk removal owner starting up his, entrepreneurial journey, I made the share of my mistakes. So many struggles, so many lessons learned. But I had always dreamed and hoped that there was more coaching opportunities. Maybe people I could learn from. Maybe someone who could mentor me. Someone to give me the guidance. Somewhere I could go to reference and learn to educate myself in junk removal. But I was honestly unable to find help. The help I was looking for. So I decided that one day I would be that for my fellow junk removal owners. You know what? YouTube gave me that platform, that chance to help new and help teach entrepreneurs how to start their junk removal service. So in 2018, I had my own junk removal summit. In 2018, I decided to have my own junk removal summit. A place where owners could come and learn from me. So over 20 companies flew across the United States to Texas to learn. Their eagerness, their professionalism, but overall the friendships that I gained with every one of them. The summit was a complete success, but you know what? Inside I knew it was lacking something. I knew it was always short of being straight professionalism. 1 year later, we decided to have our summit, our 2019 summit. It was here also in Dallas. And that was a complete success. I mean, so many junk removal owners. As a matter of fact, I asked Joe and Mike Feeney here to be some of the special guest speakers. I even brought in 2 women that were realtors to come in and talk to my guys, to the brotherhood of junk removal service. And we had so much fun. We gained knowledge. We networked and made great connections. I even woke them up early in the morning to do yoga. And then we went to class. The whole day, hours and hours of classes throughout the night. And I'm telling you, when I say it was dark, it was nighttime. But 2020 was different. Because COVID hit the US with so much devastation to small business owners that it affected everyone. So, I had to actually wait 2 years later. In 2021, I decided to have my local mini summit. It was a gathering of only local small business junk removal owners. And you know what? They showed up. The mini summit was a complete success also. And we carved out this small little niche for everyone to have a group chat using Google Task. Something that was so simple and so easy to build and use. And it's been a complete success. We're using and trading off jobs and ideas and of course networking between each other. Over 22 companies are now part of this small little idea called the group chat. But we're all in the same brotherhood of junk removal. Even though the summits were successful, I knew overall that the impact that I had was small. What could I do to get my word across to every junk removal service in the United States, but on a grander scale? Yes, JunkGuys was successful. Something was always missing. How could I get every owner to be successful in the same industry? Using what I learned during these 15 years is something that I wanted to share with my fellow junkers. You know, let's go back to that email that I opened up. When I read the email, I knew at that moment and at that point that JunkGuys' future was about to transform. And so will yours with this announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, on October 12th through the 14th, JunkCon 2022 the premier networking and knowledge sharing event for the whole junk removal industry. This is going to be covering over 40,000 square feet of convention space right in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting to gain. Invaluable insight, making an impact in our business. Y'all don't seem to understand the connections of bringing back home actual techniques to improve our business and increase our revenue and cut our expenses. Together, like-minded business owners are there to exchange ideas and learn new ways to grow your business and make more money and live a better life. Do not make that mistake and miss the opportunity to learn from the most successful minds in this industry. You know, we're going to have so many guests there, including myself. I'll be one of the main speakers there. But there's going to be topics about starting a junk removal business, taking your business to the next level, insurance solutions, additional revenue and sales techniques, and so much more. There's so much sponsors here. They are even giving me, JunkGuys, a marketing booth for you to come and visit, take some pictures, have a good time, but overall have a roundtable of Q&A for you, so I can answer and give you the path to follow. JunkCon is not only about me. It's about learning, connecting, and getting motivated to grow your business. Guys, this is going to change and transform our business. And as a matter of fact, I have the owner, JRA, JunkCon's mastermind, who thought of this idea, Lee Goldbold, and I'm here to introduce you guys to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 2022, this year on October the 12th, JunkCon, the premier networking, knowledge sharing event, over 40,000 square feet in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. This is the mastermind, this is the founder, and we're gonna just go over again what we said, because we didn't hit the live button, but there's people here. There was people waiting. There's a lot of people actually waiting. Guys, I'm going to tell you, if you didn't watch the starting of this video, it will be on YouTube, okay? It will be on YouTube on my channel, so you're going to be able to see it, and I apologize, you hit the wrong button. That's all it was, okay? You know,
make sure you go back and watch.
Yeah, no, they're going to.
I was ready to cast a vote for Senate or President or whatever you're running for, or buy a JunkCon ticket or whatever, so it was great.
So, you know, 15 years ago, there wasn't this. There wasn't anything like this. There wasn't anybody to hold your hand, Lee, and guide you and give you that guidance. You know, I had looked for so many things on YouTube and on Google, and I was always reading books and about junk removal, and there was nobody in my area 15 years ago. There was a big company that ends up with the name Junk, and there was another company out there which closed down now, but it was just me and them, and then there was these guys with just trucks and trailers, and that's it, you know what I mean? But there was nobody actually there to guide me and mentor me and show me and give me some kind of reference and learn to educate myself in junk removal. What you're doing with this JunkCon 2022 is mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing.
Yeah, well, it's a huge production to really put together. We got a lot of people working on it. Like I said, we made a huge commitment in going with a really large space. You know, you mentioned the awesome summits that you put on, and on the introduction, you talked about kind of what was lacking in those potential those summits. By having this extra space, by being able to bring in all these speakers from all over the country, both within the junk removal space as well as general business experts. We've got some finance people. Nobody likes talking about taxes, but we're going to try and show you some ways where you can save money on taxes. We've got equipment vendors coming in. We've got companies that, as you hire employees, you need telematics that are monitoring your vehicles and making sure that people are doing what they need to be doing, and they're where they need to be, and they're driving your equipment, taking care of your equipment in such a way. We've got vendors that are coming in and they're speaking on how best to make sure things are, your employees are motivated and doing what they need to do as well. We've got insurance companies coming in. Insurance rates are going through the roof. We've got a safety program that we're going to be rolling out that if the entire industry can begin to put those practices into place, maybe we can get some of these rates kind of back under control. If anybody, one of the things of being a small business owner is you can make really, really great money a lot of times we don't really think about what are we going to do when we retire if we want to get out of this or whatever. So there's going to be people talking about selling your business. How can you actually get this thing up where you can sell it? Retirement plans for small business owners. And then we've got stuff on, hey, if you want more hoarding jobs, how do you get more hoarding jobs? How do you best treat hoarders so you can get referrals and great reviews? How do you get more money for each job that you do? How do you put more jobs on the phone? So anything from tools and equipment to look at and talk about, to networking with other business owners. We expect 500 to 1,000 people here from 45 plus states. So it's just going to be the first of its kind deal, and glad to have Ricardo with DFW here. Looking forward to having all this subscribers, just meeting a bunch of great business owners throughout the country. Everybody here, me included, we're going to be able to learn a lot. We're going to be able to implement within our junk group company and make more money, but short term is what we call long.
So let me ask you a question. You've rented 40,000 square feet in downtown Raleigh. I want to compare it to something that I had done. Is yours going to be bigger than this tent right here? I mean, because I set up this tent. I mean, are you saying that your convention center is going to be bigger than this tent?
Slightly. It's pretty close. You know, it's hard to judge size based on picture. So I can't really tell, but I'm going to go off the limb and say it's probably just a little bit larger than that.
A little larger than that, you know. I know you're investing a lot of money. This tent was like $800 for me. I know y'all are investing a lot of money into the convention center. Lee, I'm here to support you. I know, and I'm going to tell you something about Texans really quick, that we support each other so much. We are a brotherhood down here in Texas and the Fort Worth Metroplex. I want to let you know that if anybody shows up to Raleigh, North Carolina to this convention, it's going to be Texans. You're going to have a lot of Texans showing up and supporting. But listen, it's not about just us, guys. You want to scale your business and you want to grow your business. JunkCon 2022 in Raleigh, North Carolina. I tried this already. I had the summit, just to give you an overall view because I hadn't pushed the live button. I did a summit in 2018 and I knew I was missing something, Lee. I don't know what it was, but I was missing something. And then I tried it again in 2019 and we were total success. But again, missing something. And I didn't know what it was. COVID hit. Big problems there. It damaged so many businesses. So I decided to do a local junk removal summit where I had over 15 companies show up to my headquarters and we learned. And we did this thing, Lee. I don't think you understand. We had this little idea. It was a small idea. We did a group chat between ourselves using Google Task. And whenever someone's not paying, we put it on there. When someone's underbidding, we put it on there. Whenever we want to run the price up, which we're really good at, we learned that, we're able to do that with the group chat. But we trade off jobs. If someone's in Fort Worth and they live in Fort Worth, they'd rather do a Fort Worth job, but they're stuck going to Frisco, which is 30, 40 miles away. We trade off those jobs. We've been doing that a lot. If I'm not feeling well, can't get out, we use that group chat. And the reason I'm bringing this up, Lee, is because that idea was this big. We took a small idea at one of my summits, the mini local summit, that has worked and honestly has made money for local junk removal owners. And you're gonna tell me that Lee, founder, the mastermind behind JunkCon 22 and 40,000 square feet, we're gonna have hundreds of people show up. You can't take an idea from that. Listen, guys, if you're worried, if you think that you don't need this and you know everything, congratulations. Maybe JunkCon 2022 isn't for you. And maybe you should just go back and get in your Bugatti and park it back in your mansion because apparently you know everything. But I'm telling you, when he told me about it and I read that email he sent me, I was in. I did not have to even think twice. I'm going to tell you why, Lee. Because I'm going to go to this convention and I'm going to get an idea. And by myself, I'm going to take that idea and I'm going to make it a $100,000 idea. And I know I will, because it's always worked out for me. I'm a hard worker. I put myself, but there's so many hard workers out there. There's so many junk removal entrepreneurs out there starting their junk removal business. Listen, you're looking for that leg up. You're looking for that chance, because I get so many calls all the time. Ricardo, what can I do for this? My business, oh, well, here it is. Here it is. He's standing right here, guys. He's sitting right here. He's doing this video for you, to help you motivate yourself, to give you a knowledge base area to go to, Raleigh, North Carolina, October 12th. It starts off, it kicks off. We're ready, man. I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up, brother.
Tell. It's great. Yeah, October 12th through 14th, Raleigh, NC. There's a link in, I guess you're going to put a link in your description and everything to get signed up. We've got we still haven't hit there's an early bird special, first 100 tickets. I know we're starting to get close to that.
You went off on me.
I know we're starting to get close to that 100 tickets sold, but we're not quite there yet. So you have to save $100 if you go ahead and get on, and you're one of the first 100 to buy. So yeah, just it's going to be amazing having everybody out. We're all going to learn a lot, and it's going to be a good time.
So what is this, Lee? I just pulled up something on my screen right here. It's a JunkCon one ticket. Will you explain this to me?
Well, I can't. I'm not able to see your screen at the moment. Let me pull it up over here.
Okay, it says 1 reimbursed JunkCon ticket event, 2 reimbursed.
Okay.
Can you explain that?
So there's a raffle drawing going on, and I don't have I think we're giving away. There's some Sawzall blades you can win, some of the Diablo, Steel Demon Sawzall blades. There was a reimbursed JunkCon ticket, and then you could potentially also win a reimbursed ticket for the networking event the night prior. So that's if you sign up on the first, I think it's the first 100. There might have been a date range on that as well.
Okay, Lee, I don't want to interrupt you, but down below in my description of this video, the one that didn't go live when I thought it was going live, that video, there is an affiliated link. One of my links is down there. Guys, sign up with my link, okay?
Yep.
He's giving away a Bugatti, a gold Bugatti, guys. No, listen, guys, there's still an early bird special. They're $395 tickets. Listen, if you can't afford it, borrow it. Put it on a credit card. Find a way, because I'm telling you, that $400, that early bird special ticket is an investment. It's the easiest investment you'll ever make, man. This, and you know what, you'll throughout the months, you'll be able to afford the plane tickets and the hotel stay and everything. But I'm telling you, for right now, there are still tickets for the early bird special for $395 to get in, guys. Sign up in the description below. I think it's JunkCon's junkcon.com/JunkGuys, DFW JunkGuys. I think it's something like that. I'm just looking at it really fast. Yeah, so it's JunkCon.com/JunkGuys, and I'm telling you, it will change the way you do business. It will help you transform your business. You're practically going to hold people's hands through this whole thing with all the knowledge that's going to be there. I know you have guest speakers. Do you want to mention some of the guest speakers, who they are?
Yeah, we'll be making announcements as they come together. So we're really close on locking down quite a few. But the ones that I can mention, I mean, people, if they've been on the Jerry channel, they're familiar with me and Sam Shit. We'll both be speaking, but we have other junk business owners. We've got one guy that's built a $5 million plus a year business that's never been on our channel, hasn't really been online all that much. Close to locking him up. We've got a lot of big vendors and exhibitors that will actually be talking on stage also, but they're going to have really relevant stuff to talk about in terms of running your junk removal company. I mentioned on the business side of things in terms of business finance, taxes, that sort of stuff. And then we're going to, the truck vendors and equipment, all that kind of stuff you'll be able to look at and demo. So it's going to be really, really educational. We're going to we're on the final touches on putting a lot of this stuff together. We just got some contracts that need to get signed, a few other odds and ends before we can officially announce everybody. But as they come up, we will be announcing. It will be a great event with some really great people that you've heard some from, and other people that you've probably never heard about, but they really have a lot to add, a lot of value to really put out there.
Now, if y'all were watching the video, because I didn't put it live, I'm going to have my own marketing booth out there, guys. You'll be able to come up and talk to me. You'll be able to ask me. I'm going to have some of the people that I'm mentoring right now at that booth. I'm telling you, Bison Dump, Haul Squad's going to be there. Lightning Waste Removal is going to be there. We're going to have Mojo Holland and ER Junk. They're all going to be there. They're going to be part of my squad, guys. They're going to be part of me. They're going to be representing this guy right here, guys. JRA JunkCon 2022. Not only that, but listen, if you want to have a good time, come to our booth, because we're going to go all out in our booth. Lee, I don't know. You better give me some restrictions, brother, because I'm going all out on my booth. And I'm just telling you that right now. I'm forewarning you guys. This is that video where I'm telling Lee that he needs to give me some restrictions, because, bro, I'm going all out in my booth. I mean, it's going to be interactive. People are going to have fun and just don't. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, brother. You know, we're going to have
Wednesday's the setup day. As long as you have enough time to get everything put up on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, definitely, guys. Come out to see me. I know a lot of people call me all the time and ask me questions. This is that chance to come out and ask me questions. Get that idea that will change it. And then you could change that idea to $50,000 to $100,000 idea, because it will work. It will work. Lee, is there anything else that you want to say really fast before we get off this call?
Just want to see everybody in North Carolina in October, and also October's a great time to visit too. So
that's right.
When you first get starting your business and everything, I know for the first 4 or 5 years. I think I might have only taken 1 or 2 vacations, and they were short, just a couple days at a time, and they were just driving to the beach or something like that. So this is a great opportunity. Your wife, girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, whatever, to fly into North Carolina. October's a great time. It's normally in the 70s. Raleigh's an amazing city. It's not super, super busy, but there's still a ton of stuff to do. And if you have a few extra days, you can go about 3 hours to the mountains, to Asheville, take a look at the Biltmore House. It's still the largest home in America.
Oh, wow, that's the Vanderbilt house, isn't that right?
Yeah, it's called the Biltmore House. It was the
I'm going.
Vanderbilts were the one that built it back in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Wow.
So it's an awesome thing to look at. The beach is also 3 hours away, or you can hang right around in Raleigh. It's a great chance to come in town. You can learn a lot about your business. You can figure out how to make more money, and then go have a little bit of fun before heading back to wherever you came from. You know,
when you announced it and I saw the email, I already started looking up stuff. And I'm a big walker. I love walking. Me and my wife love hiking. We love and North Carolina is known for their memorial forests, walking trails at the Mill Pond Reserve, the Greenway Trails, Nature Reserve. Listen, I'm going to make a vacation out of it. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm making a vacation out of it, brother. I'm going to show up and I'm going to be at the marketing booth for those 3 days, and I'm going to be at the party on Thursday. But I'm going there for vacation with me and my wife, because listen, my wife needs a vacay. I need a vacay. And you just said something that my wife is right now looking at this video and going, oh my God, we're only a few hours away from the beach. Is that correct?
Yeah. It's about 2.5 hours from the beach. About 3 hours from Myrtle Beach, but there's beaches within about 2 hours that are super, super nice.
That is awesome.
More laid back than Myrtle Beach if you like that.
And there's a lot of museums in North Carolina, guys. In Raleigh, guys, you have the Museum of Natural Science downtown. There's so many things to do. So, guys, if you're not going to come to, if you're thinking you're just going to go to JunkCon 2022, make it a vacation. Make it into a destination. So if you have plans to go to Las Vegas, or you have plans to go to Florida, or you have plans to go to Disney World or Disneyland, one of them two, or Universal Studios, change those plans. Go to Raleigh, North Carolina, make it a vacation, and go to this guy's event, because we're going all out. We're going all out on it. I know my marketing booth is going all out, and the people that are going to be at the booth, guys, we're going to have so much entertainment at my booth, and I'm looking so much forward to it. I'm hyped up on it. And guys, down below, in the link below this video, the description, there's an affiliate link for early bird specials. The tickets are $395. If you miss out on that, you're gonna have to pay about $100 more for the $495 tickets. But listen, I'm getting hyped up for the party before the band. You're gonna have a band, right?
And yeah, we got an 80s cover band coming in, and so this event, this kickoff party, is going to be at a hotel that's attached or adjacent to the convention center. Mm-hmm. So there's a ballroom area there. It's going to be, like I said, this 80s cover band has like 5 or 6 band members, whatever. They do an amazing job. It's going to be great music. Food's included, really great food, drink, and it's an extra, I think, $99 for that ticket. We're putting on such an event. Great event. That's like a break-even price point for us, basically. So we're providing that at cost, and we want people there. It's a great time to really, really meet others and just have a good time. You know, if you're going on vacation, we mentioned that before. It's a great chance to party. Just make sure you don't have too good of a time and you don't miss the beginning of the event.
Right. Guys, I want to reiterate and just repeat what we just said really fast, guys. This event is not the cheapest event in the world. But I'm going to tell you, I know there's a lot of junk removal companies across the U.S. that don't have a lot of jobs, that are working once or twice a week. And you know what? It's because maybe you put your money in the wrong place, and you're not seeing returns on Google Ads, on Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Yelp, Angie's List, because these people are notorious for ripping off the small business owner. I'm going to tell you, This is the real deal, Holyfield, right here. If you have your last $400, $500, spend it on a ticket to this event, because I know for a fact I'm going to be there, and I'm a knowledge base of a lot of good stuff, okay? And you're going to have insurance solutions there, how to grow your business, people, how to make money on other business and side hustle business. There's going to be so many things to do at this thing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I've told my wife, she's excited about the beach. That's about the only thing she's excited for. But listen, I'm excited about it. Make it a vacation, guys. Cancel that Disney, cancel that Universal. Make this a vacation, a place to go and learn. But not only that, you're making it a vacation. You know what you're doing? You're enhancing your business. You're going to grow your business just like I did 15 years ago, and I was stuck in that rut not knowing the direction of my business, Lee. I was stuck at one point where I'm like, what am I going to do? Am I ever going to be professional? Am I going to grow my business? 12 trailers later, 5 diesel trucks, you know what I mean, that break down almost every other day, you know, and a big old 2 acres worth of property, and people that follow me and love, because why? Because I took ideas and I executed those ideas. And that's the same thing you need to do here. This right here is the mastermind right here, Lee. And he has this great idea to pull off a big show like this, 40,000 square feet in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina at the convention center, the biggest of its kind. Come to it. Represent your brotherhood of junk removal service owners, guys. That entrepreneurial spirit, that journey that you take in your business can start with this guy. JunkCon 2022. Lee, I want to thank you for being on the show, brother. Listen, guys, we messed up on the video. I just want to say that really, really fast. So you can go back and watch this video. It is already pre-recorded. It's on it. The intro was it was great, right? And look at it. I recorded it. I started putting it live halfway there, but guys, it's there. So you better watch it. I know a lot of people stay tuned for it, and I apologize for that. But listen, the video is here forever. JunkCon 2022, October the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th. Come out to meet me. Come out to educate yourself, motivate yourself, and networking event. The biggest of its kind. This is officially the biggest of its kind for junk removal. Is that correct?
Yeah, no question.
There's nothing like this around, right? So do you think it's going to be a little bigger than my summit or a lot bigger?
I think it's going to be quite a bit big, quite a bit larger, Ricardo. But a lot of that is because of you, because I think you're going to bring out a lot of people. So it's awesome working with you on this, the OG on the YouTube channels for junk removal. You've probably impacted more businesses in the junk removal space than anybody. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Looking forward to meeting everybody that comes into Raleigh, and really looking forward to hearing what everybody is able to take from this event, implement into their business, and how it impacts them, their families, their overall life. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun.
All right, guys. Thank you, Lee, so much, guys. I'm going to hang up on Lee here, but I'm going to stay for just a few more minutes really fast, guys, to talk about this. Lee, thank you very, very much, Lee. I'm looking forward to meeting you, talking to you. But you know what? Lee's a good guy. I asked him when he first came on the scene to come on my YouTube channel, and he didn't hesitate. He was like, yeah, sure, let's do this. Even though we're on two different spectrums of the business, what he does is one thing, and what I do is totally different. We're opposite. He was a good guy, and he reached out to me about JunkCon 2022, and I'm like, dude, I'm here to support you. We support each other regardless. This guy's in another state,
Yeah. So, you mentioned we're two different spectrums, but we're both off the spectrum, so that's the reason we pair well together. So awesome. It's going to be great, man. I thank you for having on the channel, and we're going to work close together on making this an amazing event.
Well, great. Lee, I will talk to you later, buddy. Talk to you. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, guys, that is Lee Goldbold, owner and founder of JunkCon 2022. Now, I messed up. I want to say something really fast, okay? I did mess up on this video. So when I went live, I was live here, but I was not live anywhere else. So then I caught this late. Go to the starting of this video. Please go to the starting of the video and watch it from the starting. There was a great intro at the first. There was a great video of the summits that I've had in the past. This is a great event, man. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Not only am I excited about it, but it's something that I'm looking forward to doing with my wife, my family, and go and educate and learn something from the event. 40,000 square feet, man. Y'all better show up. Listen, there's a lot of people in the past that I've helped out. They've called me and I don't charge them. I've just talked to these people. And I talk to these people and I communicate with them and I tell them about my journey and I give them ideas and I give them tips and tricks. And they always tell me, Ricardo, how can I repay you? I'm going to tell you how to repay me, and this is it. I'm cashing in my check right here. I'm cashing it in, my chips. I'm putting my chips down, not my check. This is how you repay me. Show up to the JunkCon. Come out and introduce yourself to me. Put yourself right in front of me and talk to me. Meet me. Communicate. And let's sit down and talk about junk removal. Because this is the future of my business and the future of my livelihood. When I started out 15 years ago, guys, I was going just like y'all are right now. Sometimes 1 or 2 jobs a week. Sometimes I wouldn't have any jobs. I went a month without no jobs, 30 days without doing anything. But as my business grew, and with time, I was able to scale and know that eventually my business would do something. But I worked hard on it. I didn't have anybody to mentor me. I didn't have anybody to learn from, educate me, or anything like that. I did it by myself. We have the chance right now for you to change all that and scale your business at JunkCon 2022 in Raleigh, North Carolina, October the 12th, 13th, and 14th. I hope to see you there. I'm cashing in my checks. If I've helped you out in the past, go to this. And guys, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. Have a great day. I gotta go to work. Bye-bye, guys. And don't forget, below is an affiliate link of this video. If you want tickets, they're $395. It's an early bird special. And then there are $500 tickets. If you missed that, it'll be the easiest money you'll spend. And I know that's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of money because I looked at it and I was like, shit, and I make good money. But it's so worth the investment. Take your time. Get you some tickets ASAP before they sell out. Because I don't think Lee mentioned, but there is a selling point where we're going to run out of tickets, okay? And I just want to say that. Don't be that person that doesn't jump on it right now. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching.